Hello, Albsterz, and welcome back to another Q&A on a Sunday. Oh, hell yeah. So, happy Mother's Day to everyone as well. But if you want to leave any questions for the next Q&A, then please do leave them in the comment section down below. Or on the community Discord, there is a link for that also in the link in the description down below. So, first question, we are going to go straight in. We're going to say, Sonic Science said, how did you come up with the name Albsterz? Who's your favourite YouTuber? And what is your favourite movie? So, how did I come up with the name Albsterz? I didn't come up with it myself. We were back in school in ICT. Me and my mate, John, we were just sitting there, just chilling, as we normally do in ICT, because we really love ICT. We just loved it for some reason. It's just computers and all that. And he just said Albsterz to me. I was like, yeah, I think that's gonna stick. And then during college sort of time, I got told to, like, you should start a YouTube channel, it'll be quite fun. So I come up with the name Albsterz. I went, I just used the name that my mate called me back in school, and there you go. And who my favourite YouTuber is, I would say Jacksepticeye. I just love his dedication, his hard work, he's just positive mental attitude. I just love everything about him as well. So I'd say he's my favourite YouTuber as well, and also an idol I look up to as well. But my favourite movie, I would say, I've got two at the moment. Wolf of Wall Street has always been one of my favourites. It's such a good movie. Seeing the life of Jordan Belfort and played out by Leonardo DiCaprio. It's so good. It's so good. And Leo is good as well. And then that Margot Robbie in there as well. My wow. And then I would say for Ragnarok as well. There's such a good thing, like Marvel movie out of all the ones I've seen. It's better than the first 4, and it's better than Dark World. It's the best one out of the thing. And I really did enjoy every sort of second. I was just like laughing, creasing, especially the South African rock guy as well. He was the star. He stole the whole thing. So, Eat My Toenail, he said as well, why did you choose the name Albsterz? Because of my mate back in school. And then he also said, what is your favourite pair of socks that you personally wear and why you walk in Enigma? So, personal socks I wear is just like white Gymshark socks, the same as this sort of brand. I don't know, I just like white socks. I've never worn like black or any sort of colour. I always go with white. I don't know, maybe in the summer it sort of just stands out when you're wearing shorts or something. I don't know, I just wear like white socks. It's just, I don't know. And then Old Rebel Gaming said, I like trains, do you? Insert the Thomas Tank Engine memes, come on. Insert them, boy. Get these comments. I like trains. Have you seen that gif? It's really good. All right, now we're going to do a quick event, baby. We're going to fire questions. All right, Smoogie Doo asked, when will we see an Albsterz clothing line? Well, I've thought about it. I really would like a clothing line as well. Like hoodies like this, and then have them like this. And then maybe have like the name Albsterz across there. I don't know. I've got some thoughts in my head. It's just having a plan and then executing it and then going from there. He also said, what would you do when he hit 10 mil subs soon? Okay, that will never happen. If it does, I will heli bungee jump, what Will Smith is currently going to be doing as well, because that looks so cool. I will eat a hot chili. I will street naked down a street and donate money to charity as well. I will do them 4 things if it ever did happen. So I don't think it will. So we put 4 extreme things that we got to do. So we could probably do the ghost chili before we do the heli bungee jump. And then the streaking would probably be like a naked marathon or something while doing it for charity. I don't know, something like that. And then he said, do you consume air fresheners? No, I do not. No one, please. No one, please do it. And neither Tide Pods either. No one consume them. It's not a joke. Favorite color of deodorant? Green, I think, like the Dove one. I have like the Dove one. It's all right. Pepsi or Coke? I'd have to go with Coke. What is your middle name and why? My middle name is George, and I don't know why. I think it's because of my, it's on my granddad's side. My mother's side, a granddad, and his name is George, so I think I was named in his middle name after that as well. PUBG or Fortnite? Fortnite. I'd have to go Fortnite because I used to be PUBG, but PUBG's just so stale with all the stuff. They're like, yeah, they've recently come out with adding a new tiny map. They're adding emotes, they're adding cars. They should have done this a lot long ago, and they should be rolling out at least every 2 weeks or a month. Unlike what Fortnite are doing, they're doing it weekly. They've got battle pass, they've got new skins, they just got everything. It's more enjoyable, it's just pops, it's colour, it's beautiful. He said, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 10 sized horses? Okay. I'd rather fuck up the one size horse duck, because 10 of them, you're gonna have quite a little. It's gonna be quite hard. If I just have one, we get in the arena, kind of like have it up. Come on in. No dirty shit. We'll have it all out. We'll have a fight. Okay, I'd rather go with the one horse-sized duck. All right, me and the duck. Picture it. Me and him in the duck, just having it out. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Favorite number? I'd have to say 10. 10 is my favorite number because, I don't know, it's what I was born on, and it just looks nice, doesn't it? You got the 1 and the 0. Looks cool. If you had £1 million, what would you do with it? I would donate 200k to charity, and then the other 800k buy a house, buy a car, and then the rest in the savings account and just live a normal life. Then he said Doritos or a bookshelf. I'd have to go with Doritos, with a slice, a bit of Mountain Dew as well. And then we move on to Brown Doggy. He said, would you rather get a cat or a dog? I would rather, I don't know, if I was gonna, I don't really like cats because I feel they're too small and thingy. But then if I get a dog, it would have to be a French Mastiff, the big old ginger things. I've had a couple of them before. My mother used to have a few. So I would go with one of them and have the boy version as well, because they're big old boys. Like I'm 6 foot. And they come up to like here. So when they jump up, you can feel it's a big old boy. So I'd have to go with that. But I'd love to get a turtle. The ones that are out on land. I think that's the one. I think the one. If I'm wrong, then please let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'd get a little turtle. Call it Jeffrey or something. I don't know. Then we move on to Old Rebel Gaming. He said, why hello Albsterz here? That's a good question. I never actually know why my intro is hello Albsterz here. I don't know, just sort of stuck. I thought, like, I was coming up with intros, like, out the top of my head when I was recording. And then I was like, oh, hello, Albsterz here. And I just done it once, and I was like, well, might as well stick it. I don't know. Could come up with something new, but I feel that's just something that thingies it. Like, my mates all used to be like, oh, hello, Albsterz. And it's just, I don't know, I think it's something that stuck as well. But Smoogie Doo also said, what is your thoughts on the YouTube current state? Any opinions on the new updates? And what do you think the platform, where do you think the platform is going? So, at the moment, there's still stuff YouTube have got to do, but this year they seem to be doing a lot better than they did in the previous year. Last year was just tragic, and they're aware of that. But I think they're going in a good way. Like, they're more transparent with the creators. They're telling them, okay, this is what we're doing. This is the updates. This is how we're going to do it from now on. Here are some new rules you got to follow by as well. I do think they're going in a better direction as well. And people saying that YouTube's dying, personally, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to die. More the advertisers get more friendly with YouTube, and they start putting more money on YouTube, and all the advertisers start coming over from TV. Eventually, YouTube will take over TV because the advertisers trust YouTube, and it's a lot more better for them to advertise on YouTube because they're hitting. Maybe on TV, they know, oh, if they put it at 8 o'clock, round about this time, they know they're going to hit like 25 to 34-year-olds. But with YouTube, on like kids, if you want to promote toys or something, you can put it over there. You can put an ad for toys on that. I just feel it's a lot better to advertise as well. And then we go with Kai. He said, highest level you think you'll ever get? How many subs do you think you'll get in 2 years? I don't know. You never know. You never know with YouTube. So we'll just see how it goes. We'll just see. We'll float it around. We'll just see how it goes. I'll just keep uploading videos because I really do enjoy it, and you guys as well. But this is where I'm going to leave the Q&A here. If you did enjoy, then leave a like and a comment down below. Boom, 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 boom. See you guys next time, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.